How does it feel just saying that? Like, I've been doing this more than 30 years.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing this my whole life, and to do what you love is pretty much the ultimate in life. To do what you love. So I wake up every day doing what I love since I was 5 years old, and now I'm not 5.
And how did you get your start now?
Well, I begged my mom.
At 5?
At 3.
Oh.
And she told me I was crazy and that I should grow up before I decide what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So when I was 5, my mom had a women's clothing store, and a woman who happened to be a manager came in and asked if I wanted to do it, and I said, "Lady, you don't even know." So she took me to Iris Burton, who was at the time the biggest child agent, and the rest is history.
That's awesome. Well, not to mention, dude, you got to work with Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
That is so, like, ungodly awesome. Yeah, right. Check out the bucket list. Not doing that over. So you got to tell me about that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, working on a movie like Hook,
Which is a child. I could quote that movie to the cows come home, dude.
Yes, I mean it's epic, to say the least. So working with Steven Spielberg, Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, Julia Roberts, Maggie Smith.
Yeah, we're just dropping names.
Yeah, I mean, it is that kind of movie. I mean, it's and it's something that I never actually really realized until this year when they had the 25th anniversary. It kind of dawned on me what a epic film this is. People like yourself, just like.
Childhood classic.
Exactly.
And what did you take away? What would you say you took away from Steven Spielberg after meeting him, talking to him, working with him?
Just knowing and seeing him and just seeing what a job it is. I mean, being able to have to just 50, 60, 70 crew members, 70 actors, and just $100 million movie, multiple sets, all these stars. I mean, to be able to just kind of keep your composure and be a leader and stay even keel and just make sure that everybody's kind of doing their thing, I mean, just being a boss, Dude is a boss.
Yeah, right. Jurassic Park, E.T., Pat Jaws. I mean, we're not going to...
I mean, it goes on. It goes on.
And now you also were lucky enough to work with Robin Williams, man.
Yeah.
And that's huge. Do you look back on this? Is that kind of emotional for you?
It is, man, because, the guy was, really super special. And, I've been doing this 25th anniversary Hook thing, so we've been talking about Robin a lot. And, the guy was super special, man. Yeah. One of a kind. And not just as an actor. I mean, it was really the personal moments off the set that really kind of stick with me. Yeah. And it's a sad thing. It's one of those things where you didn't really expect that. Yeah. And it really took a lot of people by surprise, and including me. And I really am thankful and grateful that I got that opportunity to work with such an amazing person, a great, amazing actor, but just such an amazing guy. Yeah. And it's something that obviously I'll never get a chance to do again. So.
Yeah, and is there any moment that you experience with him that you kind of take with you always, or is it like there's got to be one moment where you're like, oh, that day on set, or
Well, and it's like I've been saying, it's like it really wasn't like on set. It was the off the set. It was talking about baseball, talking about life. It was those things, those moments that I really took away as like a big brother that was kind of giving me advice about things and just, talking about ball. It was never really about acting or on set stuff. When we were on set, we just kind of did our thing and did our work. It was offset where I really kind of had those moments that will stick with me forever.